Yes, people, welcome back to NAF, where you already know it's going to get shameless. We got Deji jumping on, we got Welks jumping on as well. I don't even, you know what the maddest thing is? I don't know how we're going to all fit into, like, I've overbooked, long story short. And you know what? It's international break, so why not? But as you can see, I'm the new director of football of Bournemouth because we got all the light-skinned society going across down the bottom row, all support Arsenal. You know, transfer fees are, but they're high. Yeah. But smash a like. Also, check out our sponsors in the bottom right, as you can see, and you can see all the different shirts. They're very cheap, but they are very good quality. And we've got a bunch of them to show at some point soon. Got about 10 of them over there. So please do check them out. QR codes there. I'm pretty sure all of you lot know how to type in what it says at the bottom as well. So you can just go check that out for us. Long story short, Arsenal lost. Yeah, I wanted you lot to win. And it was, you know what? It's just the maddest thing is, yeah, I thought you lot were the better team until you weren't. Just by a small margin. Just by a small margin, yeah. Pep Guardiola, Patrick, you're not off the hook. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. Daps is fried. Well, he's not fried. He's mad tired, isn't it? He's been traveling. So get him tomorrow. We got man like KJ. So big up to KJ and Welks is right here. So how's everyone feeling, man? It's so like, why is the mood so dim, man? Come on, people.
Man said, why is the mood so dim? Like, we ain't just lost. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
come on, man.
Come on, man. What
you should know the energy that we're coming on today, man.
Yeah. Violence.
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, you know what it is. I'll just say a quick. Like, I've got no qualms with the team. Like, to me, the team, whatever game plan that they was told to do, they executed it perfectly. Yeah, but that in itself is the issue. Like, all my frustration, all my anger, all my annoyance, it's on the manager, because it's another big game where instead of going, you know what, let's run off the brakes, let's lift up the handbrake and let's just go for it. He's gone into another game wanting to not lose instead of win, and that's my biggest issue in it. Is that there's more, it's the repetitive behaviors in it. It's for example, I don't even know why Martinelli started, but cool. You decided to start him. Cool. Now, for the whole first half, he was dead. Like, honestly, we could have just had a statue there. Maybe the statue does more. Maybe a player plays it off the statue when it goes into an area where they can attack the one statue. You get me? But cool. Go into half time, yeah. Why does in-game management not kick in? Why do you not acknowledge that, okay, you've been mythical in the game, yeah, you know, Loch Ness Monster, all of that, you don't really exist, yeah, I'm gonna take you out. Cool. You decide not to. All right, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you've told Martinelli, look, you haven't been playing too well, we'll give you 5 to 10 minutes, let's see what you can do, we'll do something. Cool. Man's still on the pitch at 70 minutes, yeah. Now, this is my concern, yeah, and hopefully it's something over the international break that maybe he reflects upon, yeah. But we had an opportunity to make changes when the pendulum was swinging in our favor, yeah. But instead, he chooses to make changes when the momentum has fully swung to Liverpool. That second half, it came to a point where it was like, like the flow of the game is just with Liverpool. Like, Liverpool are just all over it now, because they've probably been like, you actually didn't come up with no intent. You just, can we just attack you? That's fine. You still running with 3 linebackers in the midfield. Say no more. Defense thing. All right, cool. No problems. And that's it, really. Outside of that, I think we defended amazingly. We shut Ekatike out of the game. Man was ghost. We shut Wirtz out of the game. He was ghost. I think the biggest problem for us, at least that I saw, was Cody Hakpo. Cody Hakpo, his name in it.
Gakpo.
His name's Hakpo in it. I know a couple Dutch man. They told me how to say his name. So, yeah, like
languages now.
Yeah, that's really what it is. And you know what? I know that there's going to be a lot of people that want to troll. I don't really think anyone can really troll Arsenal, because if
it is difficult. I'll be real, because it was a tight game. It's one of them ones I can't really ban them, because Mascara was good. I said man is talented, and I can't knock it, but You lost.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
you play well. If you don't get your 3 points, it is what it is. So
Yeah.
gotta
Simply, this goes back to Arteta. Yeah,
Nah, it's cap.
it's Arteta.
Cap.
man.
Wait. You're saying
got
it
a
goes back
chance
to
to win the
wait.
game.
Hold on. You're saying it goes back to Arteta, yeah? So
Sorry,
that
Crumble.
first 45. Hey, that first 45 minutes, yeah.
Got
Are you telling me we got it wrong?
That first 45.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Are you telling me?
Oh,
you
they
got it
was
wrong?
there for the taking. Liverpool's there.
No,
for
but
the
I'm
taking
asking
that
you.
first 45.
All right. So for me, when you're saying put it all on Arteta, I would hear that if you're saying, "Raw, the subs were too late." I hear that, but I feel like the game plan that we went out with today, bro.
No,
Liverpool didn't have a touch in our box for 30 minutes.
The game plan was correct, but the player selection was not correct.
Yeah.
Having Mikel Merino in a team, yeah, you're replacing Odegaard, who was with basically a doubt for the game, yeah, with Mikel Merino, and your bench is full of Eze, Nwaneri, Dalman.
I hear you. I hear you.
Come on, bro.
Listen,
That's negative football.
Even Odegaard was on the bench. You know?
Exactly.
I definitely hear you. But today, I feel like what we went out with was perfect. That's the likes of Eze not starting is the reason why Liverpool didn't have no change, bro. If you have the likes of like Eze starting, it opens up more. I feel like the game plan was perfect. His substitutions were wrong. That was it. I felt like he should have banged on subs earlier. And the fact that we sorry. And the fact that we lost to a banger, bro. Like apart from that, what did Liverpool do?
That's like Man United.
But hold on,
That's like Man United the other day. That's like Man United versus Arsenal. Yeah, they lost 1-0. They had a great game, but guess what? 3 points wasn't on the board, and that's all that matters.
And what was we doing as an Arsenal fans? We were going, yeah, we don't care. We play shit like the 3 points.
But now we know how it. Now we know how it feels. I don't necessarily play well. I want to score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, facts. I'm not saying that, but I feel like you saying put it all on Arteta when the first half Liverpool done nothing. Bro, that is a game plan that worked. Like I said, it was
right
just
for the last 2 seasons, all we've done is pin teams in their own half. Yeah, and is that us playing well? Struggling to break teams down.
Thank you. Somebody.
No,
That's not playing well. That's not playing well.
Hold on.
There's no end product.
Wait a minute.
Listen.
Wait a minute. I don't.
Let me
Go on.
Go on.
Go on, KJ. Sorry, bro. Alright, for me, it's one of them. Oh, go on.
No, I was just gonna say.
Wait. Hold on. What are you doing here?
Bro, I was just gonna say.
Respectfully, what are you doing here?
Listen.
Like, what?
Bro, I was just gonna do 2 minutes for giving you an outsider's perspective. That was all, bro. No beef.
I don't need the outsider's perspective. There's a lot man here. There's a Liverpool fan, there's a City fan, there's all of that here.
I haven't come with any smoke. I was just coming to be polite. I
Let
wanted
Deji
to
speak.
talk
Let
about
Deji speak.
your brother, what's his name? Jokeres, aka the Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Wait.
I tell you why he got catch them all. No, I'll be respectful.
Be real. No, be real.
I'm being real.
Hold on.
I'm being real. Can I be real?
Before you go on, that first half he had 3 DMs. Just remember that. That's
Yeah,
all
it
I'm
was
saying.
stars.
I just think
It was stars.
as brothers who've been watching the Premier League all our life.
Oh, now we're
there's
brothers.
something about educating Jokeres on the culture of this country in terms of not eating too many crispy donuts before kickoff. That's all I'm saying, bro.
You need to leave it out.
Legit. The last
Hey, Kev, why are you laughing so much? Like, you support Man U, bro.
I respectfully, yeah, just because you got a nice hairline and you want to show it off and everything, catch yeah. Like I hear it, yeah. But I'm a 3-point collector this week. That's all that matters. Do you know what I mean? I'm 2 points behind you. Do you get it? You know what I mean?
Are we starting this?
Yo, the shameless agendas are running already. Shameless agendas are running already.
Look, look at that table. I just see Arsenal's got Forest next, and I've got Man City who I'm beating in it. So sorry, Patrick. Love.
The one that West Ham that just lost to West Ham.
All I'm saying is a certain man might get back. Nuno might be getting sacked, so that new manager bounce might be.
Oh, shit.
Where
I respectfully though, I don't want to hear nothing from Deji
Yeah, like
you lost the ball at home. I don't want to respectfully. I don't want to hear nothing.
Can a Liverpool fan speak?
Yeah.
Can a Liverpool fan speak?
Yeah, please.
Go to my brother.
Listen
Go
to the
to.
bullshit.
You know what? Gal's here as well. We got all these lot. You know what?
Massive bullshit.
Let's segment this. Let's segment this because there's a lot of super chats and they're paying their hard-earned cash in it. Do you know what I mean? So big up to all of these.
Run your thing.
Mucky says big up the channel and big up Hooks for picking up that call from Coppish. And it says, "Wow, my gal, hold that thought." Meaning it's like you good. Okay. Does anyone want to say this?
Do you know what? Yeah, I just want to know: is this what we're doing?
I'm not. Look.
Is this what we're doing? Like, cool. I hear the brother. He hard-earned money. Can't tell man how to spend his money. I hear it. Could have gone to the shop and bought something else, but he wanted to let it all work out. I just want to know: is this what we're doing?
I hope. Just because
I just want to know is what we're doing.
Just because he didn't super chat.
Man can do both of them still.
So right, man. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Man like Cash Stressy and
You're funny. What a joke.
Arsenal, did it all work out?
See, look, here we go.
Hey, remember, all of you lot, keep the same energy. Remember the season's young, you know? Season's young.
Yeah, man. Light skin Power Rangers. Let's go, man. Palace 2, Bournemouth 2, and 10 men Newcastle scored 2 goals against us. Yeah, Arteta with his big 6 streak can't score one. Arsenal chest pre-game. I mean, I to be fair, they had every right to be. Arteta coach is the wrong sport, by the way. If he gives in now, his dead ass set pieces plays might win Arsenal the Super Bowl. No W, and you know the respect. Yeah, you ain't won there in 13 years, innit? But go on, Mox. You was gonna go say something, innit?
So, shall I start with Arsenal or Liverpool?
No, start with yourself. Start with yourself. You're gonna walk.
Now, how are you, Mox? How about this, Mox? How are you, my friend? I mean, long time. Obviously, we go way back. Just remember me. We went. What's it called? What's it called again before second? We were in primary school together.
Why should he remember you guys?
This child, bro. You're Man United, bro. You're stay over there.
Video of that was.
By the way, we can talk about Lewis Holtby later, innit? So don't worry about that.
Arsenal, this game was for intent. You man played well. Let's not cap. I'm not gonna deny that. I would be disingenuous if I come here and say that Arsenal were crap. But Arteta hasn't won here at Anfield for a minute now. You man are trying to go for Prems, right? That's what you've been screaming for. You've got your number 9. You've got your midfielder. You've got a creative midfielder. Yes, he might have had him on the bench, but what does the mentality says about Arteta?
But he was injured though. What are we talking about?
No. Regardless of injury, regardless of injury. When you're to pull up here, listen. You guys haven't won here for a time, and we're playing Liverpool here. We just won the Prem, and you man were talking about Liverpool a bit shaky. That's true, but look at the game today. That showed you what real champions, and you might can't stay in the game. Jesus, I'm not going to come here and glaze that Liverpool played well, but you see us, man. See this mentality to stay in the game. Does Arsenal have that? Wow, that's why you might get the bottle job title.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Can I just wait. I works. What I'm gonna do is I just want to address.
I'm not going with the press.
I just want to address the points that you make when you make them, instead of you making 500 million different points, and then I forget what you actually said. So this has nothing to do with mentality at all, because let's be real. First thing, you scored a wonder free kick. Like that's not something that you can reproduce. So we can't pin that on mentality. And then the second thing, we didn't win the game because of our manager. That's why we didn't win the game. It has nothing to do with your mentality. We already know that you've got a good mentality. So it's not like you went into this game, didn't really know that Liverpool had mentality and it was so difficult, but we grinded through. It wasn't. That's not the story. Like, we're not creating.
About the players,
hold on.
I'll still talk about your manager because managers are superstars. Okay, so 1 minute, bro. So your set piece. Okay, let's talk about practicality. You guys are known for the set pieces, right? You guys are dominating the set pieces for the last couple of years. And you man are very good at it. So far, we blocked out. We got a clean sheet. You guys are known for set pieces. You guys had corners today. You guys had opportunities.
Again. So this is another weird thing. I don't know if anyone else picked up on it, but I don't know why Declan Rice is taking out swingers when you have a left-footed Noni Madueke that could take in swingers, and we get our success from.
Now, who does that come down to? And who does
the manager? The manager.
I'm talking about the manager. You're talking about something else. So I'm talking about manager as well as players. You guys were known for the set.
What
we were seeing with our eyes, you guys had corners, you had opportunities. Yes, Madueke had Kirkes on toes, but Kirkes held his own, fair enough. But when it comes to your corners, where is it to damage these type of teams? You've got this striker. I'm hearing this block 9. Yes, it's embedded.
What are you talking
season
about?
is new. I'm not.
Wait. What did
We've got the same amount of goals as Ekitike.
Yeah, what did Ekitike do? Wait, what did Ekitike?
No, and did I not say that Arsenal have done well to nullify Ekitike? I absolutely agree that Burst was quite in the game as well, and that was.
Listen, we need to
Hey,
stick
KJ,
to
back your boy,
point.
man.
We need to
Back
stick
your
to
boy,
the
he's
point
struggling.
that's
Back
being
your boy, he's
addressed
struggling.
here.
He's struggling. Back your boy, he's struggling.
Because man are coming out with points, but then man are answering it with different points here.
Bro,
Like, let me take it back to when Hooks was talking about the mentality. I differ with that because at the end of the day, look at the defense today, innit? Virgil, immense. Ibu, immense.
100.
Kirkes, bro, before the game, if man heard what I've been saying, I didn't expect him to have a good game. I was actually saying that Nani's going to have the beating of him, pause. I was saying that he's going to basically have him on a play, and that's where you create most of your opportunities. Fair play to Kirkes. In all honesty, locked up Nani and fair enough.
Fair play.
Bad man. Bad man.
Are you losing your mind?
Are you gone mad?
What did he do?
Kirkes had a good game. And Madueke had a good game.
Are you not trying to interrupt a 3-point collector today? That is crazy.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
I'm not saying.
I'm not trying to be disingenuous.
I didn't say a bad game. What I was saying is I didn't expect Kirkes to have a good game, bro. And with what I saw from Kirkes and how Kirkes handled
Kirkes was shite, bro.
even if Madueke basically got around the outside of him, Kirkes made it back with a recovery tackle or something like that. None didn't create.
Yeah, but his whole positioning and everything was off. The commentator was calling it out the whole game. He weren't good today. Maybe second half when you had a bit more of the game, but first half he was absolutely stunk. What are we talking about?
I disagree with that.
So what game was you watching?
The
one
he
won.
The one he won. The one he won. The game, I had it on in the background, fam, because if man you literally think Nani Madueke running behind him and then getting nothing out of it other than a corner or something like that is getting something out of Kirkes. What is that? What is that?
Bro.
What are we doing here, bro? Like, what? Honestly, what?
You told us our defense was shaky, but we left with a clean sheet. How does that make sense?
Caused this danger. What did he do to Kirkes that actually created some form of?
He made a couple runs.
I'm not even
Came to Anfield with 3 linebackers. Have some shame.
Let me say one thing.
Go on, go on.
These guys have all the opportunities to take the piss out of Martinelli, but they choose to pick on the one guy who's actually doing something.
Listen,
Well, you know what I mean?
the thing is, I'm not. I didn't even start.
I know you might have beef with Martinelli.
Yet, because the point I was making was more so from my perspective on Kirkes. I didn't come into this game confident about Kirkes. Genuinely catch nose, man. No, I've been saying this. So with what I saw today, in my opinion, this has been Kirkes' best performance all season, and it's not me saying he had a good performance. It's not me saying he had a world beater of a performance. No, he was still poor, but based on how he handled himself and what did and Madueke not getting no change out of him, that was a good performance.
But then you just said he was. You go on. Sorry, go on.
Bro, the reason why you're saying this is because the tactics for not the tactics, the setup for the team lacked creativity, and we did not set up with enough creators in the team. I believe Mikel Arteta made a mistake. He should have played at least one of Eze, Odegaard, or what do you call it, Ethan in the team over Moreno. Playing Moreno in this team with Rice and Zubimendi, we did not have the level of creativity needed to go and attack a Kirkes or Szoboszlai and make them more worried. Because at the end of the day, you guys have 4 defenders to 3 attackers. The rest of the team was a little bit deeper. I didn't see Mikel Moreno box crashing. I didn't see Rice box crashing. I didn't see Zubimendi getting anywhere near the box. It was literally your back 4 versus our front 3, and you always have an extra man every time. So it's not Kirkes is playing amazing. Even if he got beat, Van Dijk's still there.
Yeah, I agree. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Nani was poor. I mean, I'm not saying he was good or outstanding or anything. Brother,
don't explain yourself. You won. Don't explain yourself. You won.
I know.
Let me ask you my question.
Remember, there's bare of us today. My bad. I did overbook. My bad. Like, there's lots of try it. Let's try it. Keep it.
Can you just tell Patrick we don't need the K-trap ad-libs?
I'm in the background. I'm in the background.
And why is he up top?
Exactly.
Why is he up top?
I'm in the background. I'm in the background.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't know. I don't have an overlay to fit everyone. So
You know what?
I Patrick, just stop with the.
No. For me, no.
Technically, that could be a loser's
Wait.
corner. Like, they lost it.
Yeah, I'm being serious, man. I'm being serious. I'm gonna say this to Arsenal fans.
They love that, man.
You've said these same statements for seasons after season. When you competed with City, I went on panels. Oh, we played good. Oh, but this happened. Don't explain to this man. You guys won today. These men have to just bow down the loss. And you know what the fun thing about Arsenal fans? They come in when they do the set pieces and say, who cares about set pieces? We win. It was a free kick. So what? You won. You got 3 points. Don't explain to these guys why. Let them explain to you why they lost instead. So,
1 second. Guys. Let me respond. This is Rich coming from the guy who said we won from a deflected goal when we beat you at the Emirates from Martinelli's goal.
Who said that?
Oh yeah. Tell him.
Who said that? Me?
You remember that? We beat you 1-0 at our house from a Martinelli deflected goal, and you Man City fans, including yourself and Hamza, mentioned the fact that it was a deflected goal.
Are you sure it's me or Hamza? Are you sure it's me or Hamza?
Were you not on my channel?
It's a Man City hologram. It's a Man City hologram.
So you're forgetting. You're forgetting history. Listen,
we're in the shitters, man.
I think everyone is trying to gaslight each other. The reality is, it was a 50-50 game, and Liverpool won from a moment of magic. If anybody sits here and says Liverpool are by far the superior team, you're telling me you only watched the last 20 minutes. Because if you're telling me Liverpool are by far the superior team, you clearly did not watch the 90 minutes.
Yeah, but you know what's painful, Gal? But they keep winning. They're not great, but they keep winning. They're not great, but they keep winning. Last season was the same.
Let me get to that.
Quickly. Patrick, do you know what the actual reality is?
Yeah.
I can see Everton and Sunderland, but I can't see Man City. So why
Of course, because we're thinking at the moment. We're thinking.
Wait. This is. Obviously, Patrick, can you just quick one? Where are you in the table? Just out of curiosity.
I don't even know where I am on the table because I went to work and woke up.
I'm just asking for a friend. Like, can you check for me? Like, my keyboard.
No. Let me say this. At this point in time, look, I'm in the mad as a City fan, and we're struggling. But I'm just saying this to Arsenal fans because Arsenal fans have been saying the same stuff every single season. Oh, but we played good, but this happened. I'm sorry, guys. If you want to become champions, as he said at the beginning, you have to go to these stadiums and slap them as you slapped us.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait. Our whole spine was missing today.
One at a time.
Man City came to the Emirates, held the L, and still won the goddamn league. Liverpool... if I'm not mistaken, Liverpool went to City's ground, held the L, and still won the league.
So you're going to win the league. So you're going to win the league.
On the club.
So you're going to win the league. So you're going to win the league after holding this L. You're going to win the league.
I don't think today's game is a grand scheme showing this is what's going to happen for the rest of the season. This or that. No, This game was a tactical battle, and we lost because of a moment of magic. Not one manager made a decision that just absolutely destroyed the game. I thought Curtis Jones was actually one of the decisions that Arne Slot made.
Yeah, you man are saying Arteta for this particular game.
I'm giving credit to you guys for Arne. I'm giving credit to Arne Slot for Curtis Jones coming on. That was a tactical change he made that I think changed the game to give you guys more momentum. But besides that, honestly, the game was 50-50. The managers didn't have too much influence over the game. And the major difference was they scored from that free kick. We couldn't get a goal. They really couldn't get a goal themselves either, even though they had better chances than us that they generated. And I think if we played another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, if Szoboszlai doesn't score that free kick, nobody else is scoring.
Yeah, but isn't it the moment of magic that wins you titles? It's those moments that make somebody win a title.
You can't be talking about that game.
I'm just sorry.
Let the record show Arsenal player.
No.
Arsenal player on that pitch, I don't think would have done that. Had that moment. Yeah, the guys that we have that could do those moments, Eze, Odegaard, Saka, they weren't on the pitch. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just simply saying. Our difference makers that have those moments of magic, the manager chose not to play them from the beginning of the game. That was the mistake.
So what you're saying, if your manager played, let's say, the Ezes or Odegaard, you're saying that potentially you could have grabbed it.
You were vulnerable.
And Saka was not playing today either.
You were vulnerable.
Oh, so the excuses are there.
It's not an excuse.
No,
It's not an
just saying.
excuse.
It's not
We're
an excuse.
mitigating
No,
circumstances.
Lad.
Bro, I hate stupid shit like this. When we can't talk about football without people getting
It is football. It is football.
When we beat Real Madrid, we didn't have Alisson in goal.
Thank
You're
you.
being childish.
But like,
Thank
what
you.
is the?
No, I'm
so
not.
you're saying,
I'm talking
you're saying that
football.
you have to have Saka to
Well,
win games.
you're actually not talking football though. That's the
Do you
thing.
know? Do you know?
Do you know what I've noticed?
I'm
just.
Right, can the Arsenal and Liverpool fans talk?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
No.
Like,
I'm chiming in because okay, let me just ask one thing. I think the reason why you man are getting a bit emotional is because I'm asking the difficult questions. I'm saying
difficult. No, you're just asking questions, bro. Man said
You're
difficult
waffling.
questions. You're just asking questions to try and get a reaction. Don't
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
what
I'm not getting a
That's all
reaction.
you're doing, bro.
Okay.
And the fact that you're even smiling when you've lost
crazy.
today is crazy to me.
Crazy.
You're acting like
Arsenal
Arsenal
losing
game
gives
of the
people
season.
more joy than their own team winning.
I've lost hope.
back-to-back L's, and Patrick, I've never seen him this happy. I don't think he was smiling like this when he won the league.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm telling you, Arsenal losing gives people more joy. than their own team.
No. It's not even.
It's me, Joy, because I've got nothing else going on for me, so I might as well.
Same as me. I have nothing else right now.
I want to Liverpool.
All right.
Liverpool
Let me
will be
say
more
one more
joy.
thing.
Yeah.
To the Liverpool fans, I don't think today is a grand example of you guys being champions or anything like that. I just think,
agree.
you know what? It was just you guys grinded it out. And anybody who's sitting here coming with grand conclusions that, oh, Arsenal's performance today, they're not going to be able to win the league, or Liverpool's performance today is worrying for the rest of the season. It's not. At the end of the day, these are not the games which win or lose Arsenal the league. And over the last 3 years, we have had the record of 22 games unbeaten. It's now that's now done. But guess what? The games that always have cost us the league title have been the Fulhams, the what do you call it? The West Hams, the Nottingham Forest. Those are the games that we've struggled against. And today, we just didn't have the creativity in this game. And I'll give Liverpool credit. You guys won the game, but I don't think it's a thing where people should.
I
don't think it's a thing where people need to get a microscope and start looking at every little.
Yeah, 100%. I Welks.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Sorry, 1 second. I've seen people talking about the fact that our set pieces were not as effective today, bro. The reason why I genuinely believe they weren't as effective, number one, our normal set piece taker on the other side of the pitch was not there, so we were using an outswinger for that reason. Then you look at the other side. Then you look at the people actually saying, "Oh, you're not going to score a set piece versus Liverpool." Well, you're not going to score a set piece every single goddamn game. I think people are just expecting Arsenal now that this is going to be our bread and butter. We're going to get it every single game. We get criticized when we do it. We're now getting criticized for not scoring a set piece. I just find that hypocritical from the people who make fun of us for scoring set pieces now saying, haha, you couldn't score a set piece. Like, what are we doing?
And they scored a set piece today.
I'm not even trying to make this is
that was
this
us.
is no
Look at Chelsea.
Before the children in the chat start saying excuses, I'm simply trying to point out the hypocrisy. I'm simply trying to point out the hypocrisy from all the people who are in one breath saying, ha ha ha, Arsenal only scores set pieces. And then when we don't score set pieces, oh my God, you can't score set pieces now because you don't have Saka. And then on the same breath, when Liverpool win a game from a set piece, we're like, oh, haha, you lost. It doesn't matter the context. Like, context doesn't matter when it applies to somebody losing, but when somebody wins, it applies.
Well, this is where Hooks was making the point on the set pieces. This is the burden we carry.
Yeah, can we first and foremost, let's smash the likes, people. There's loads of you in there, so there's no reason why you can't like the video. And also, everyone's got channels, so you can always we got the catch up. There's about 50. If you can get them subscribed today, we're gonna make sure we can do our best to try to get them monetized. Shall I say? Sorry. Gal's gonna be live afterwards. I'm pretty sure. He obviously got halftime Hooks. He's been crying with Just D earlier. If you haven't seen it, just bear crying. And then obviously,
can I say one more thing?
Crying.
Don't do that.
One more thing.
Wait, 1 second. Well, one second. Oh, Hooks.
You guys know that.
Let me know your celebration today. Is it a bit of this or is it a bit of that? Like, which one is it?
I cast.
I'm just kind of wondering. This is why you don't make Szoboszlai scoring against Leeds, bro.
Cass, I still cannot see your name on the table either. Why are you?
When you end up drawing or something to not, I don't even
Why
know.
are you
Bro, and
chatting
I'll
to
be
me,
Man
bro?
City, it's all good, man.
Man,
It's
you're
all good.
forgetting how their week started. Cass, you're forgetting how your week
Hey,
started, bro.
Bro, Cass ain't used to this. Cass ain't used. Bro, he's banking on the next win. Remember, they can't even do 2 back-to-back. Like, you getting Gideon for 1 win is crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
You know what
I can't
happens
do that,
over
but
there?
I can't do that, but I'm yet 2 points away from you. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean?
Can we have the
Hear no evil, see no evil.
wait.
I've got the
I
best
cannot
supers.
wait.
Let me keep trying to run these supers as quick as possible, guys.
I know.
Uncle Cecil is fuming. Sorry, Dens. This is for a gal. Raya said in an interview that the players need to adapt to the new new ball this season. Will you put this as an excuse, or is it the same as they scored for a fluke free of a free kick? That's crazy, man.
Did he actually say that?
I don't even know. Guys, can you stop interrupting the girl? That was just earlier because you didn't say nothing. Dude says Arsenal's only good player came from Chelsea. That's not true though. But I hear it on the attacking front. Can you play Arsenal? I don't know what that last word is, but if I say it, is it racist? Yes or no?
I have no idea.
Should I say it?
Be safe and don't say it.
Yeah,
hey, one of the Mitchays don't say it, Kai. You got the best of both. You man can say that.
I'm not mixed with this,
Hey, my guy. I hope say that, my boy.
You know what? We're all mixed race. How about that? We're all mixed race.
Why? What are you gonna say?
Somewhere in our lineages, yeah, it was long for our people, and you get me. So we all got time.
Timber was the worst fullback on the pitch, but no, not what?
What? Are you on drugs?
Come on, Gatman.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's a nasty one. But I hear the last part. F Arsenal, I hear it. F your club too, bro. Laughed at our defense all week, saying they will beat us in our home. Clean sheet on your heads, and you played shit. Hold that and respect the champions.
Okay, so
wait a minute. Remember, I need everybody to remember that Arsenal went to Anfield with the land of the giants, bro. We didn't play with the creative 10. Like, can we allow this? Like,
so your plan
we played with Marino. We played with Marino in the 10 and Martinelli left wing. Like, can we really allow this? Like, I don't know. I hear it. Liverpool won. I hear it. You won. Cool. But let's not say stupid things. Like, really and truly, let's not say stupid things. And look, Liverpool aren't going invincible, so they will lose a game. And then in that week when they lose, Arsenal will win. And then it's like, well.
Have you seen the history? Have you seen your history? Have you seen your history?
By the way, Patrick, I'm not going to say this again. Yeah, I'm not going to say this again. Yeah. You need to worry about what's happening in the 0161. Yeah,
I am not going to keep quiet just because I can question. I want to question Arsenal. Have you seen your wait? Let me finish this. Have you seen the history of Arsenal? Every time you're competing in a title race or in a title, when your rival that you're rivaling with loses, you either draw or lose. Check it.
Have you seen your history? You don't even have none.
I know, but we've got 4 in a row. Do you have a Champions League?
I hear it.
Do you have a Champions League?
I hear it.
I can't hear you. Do you have a Champions League?
That's tough.
No, but okay, look. Let me be serious for a minute.
And Patrick.
Listen.
The third game of the season.
River, cry me, oh, cry me a river, cry me.
It's the third game of the season. It's the third game of the season. We're doing this.
And then the girl calls me that who's serious. Girl, look at you, what you're doing.
It's the third game.
Nah, you know what it is though. You know what it is. Like going into this game, yeah. Obviously, I'm not even saying whether it was you, man, whether it weren't you, man, but majority of you Arsenal fans was mad confident going into this game.
Yeah, we would. But
we were talking about.
Okay, hold on.
So was you not confident,
I was hearing 3-1s.
Once again,
and wait, out of nowhere. One second. We was just saying that we're not going to lose.
We haven't lost in 22 games.
And the way you've been playing, was we wrong to be confident?
No, but it's not about being confident.
And the way the game planned
we haven't lost in 22 games versus a top 6 team. Why would we not be confident?
Because at the same time, what's the record at Anfield?
We haven't lost
13 years.
It don't matter about you
still ain't beat us.
Won.
This is your first win. This is your first win against us in the league in 4 years. Bro.
Okay.
In the league, this is their first win against us in 4 years.
Wow.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What? Look, I'm.
I don't know whether you've
heard
this before.
Can I do some super chat, please?
Why are Arsenal fans confident going into the game against Liverpool? Because our defense is solid, because our midfield is equal to yours, and the only weakness we have is that we don't have a game changer in our front three like Mo Salah. Everything else, I think, is fair, equal.
And where was Salah?
Okay,
today?
this is
Salah
this
was
is
missing. Salah had his Timberland
talk
boots
about
on.
what?
This is
We
where
need
I
to
beg
talk
to
about
differ.
what?
This is
No,
I know
Salah
you
and
want-
Wirtz today.
Listen, wait.
You don't have to
Before
talk
we move the
about Wirtz.
goalposts,
Thank
You
you,
don't have to
before
talk
we move the
about
We do,
goalposts,
we
let me just
really
report
do.
to White
You
Gas.
don't have to talk about Wirtz.
This
You do not have to.
This is the
That
difference.
one I'm protected. You don't have to.
I need this for my soul. I need that part.
I
I need
need-
that.
What is KJ gonna say? What's the
listen.
difference?
Wait a minute.
Craving it. My soul's craving it.
This is the difference, yeah. This is the difference. After competing with City,
I hope take a touch, man.
Liverpool fans in general have a different perspective on how we enter the league. When we enter the league every season, we're not looking at this, and that. We're looking at 90 points plus to win the league. You want to win the league, it's 90 plus points, bro. We're not watching to win the league. You have to go away to your rivals, to your nearest competitors, and win.
Tell them, KJ. They ain't won a league like 20 years. They forgot.
Yeah, but you won the league with less than 9 points.
This is why every time we went to the Etihad, we tried to win. Whether we won, whether we lost, it's all about going for it. Arteta hasn't did that. So, in response to your point, Igal, I'm not dismissing what you're saying about feeling confident going into the game. But with your record in terms of winning at Anfield, this is why as Liverpool fans have been telling you, you're not winning. Catch, Adon said it's going to be a tough game. I don't think it's going to be easy, but we get the job done. I told man this. My prediction was 3-2 because I felt like there was going to be goals in the game. Either way, so it's not me saying, "Oh, I was."
Once again, but then you're overly confident, thinking you're going to score 3 goals versus Arsenal.
I did.
You don't score more than 2 goals versus us. Get
Bro,
that through your head.
I understand that, yeah, but I have a different front line this year in it. So with my confidence in my front line, same way you have your front line game because of
One second. You said Arsenal fans were delusional. I bet you every single Arsenal fan here had a 1-goal margin. You're out here saying you're going to score 3 goals.
I mean, Roms ain't here to say it, but
that was my prediction, bro.
No, but then you're saying Arsenal fans came in overly confident. Your prediction, yes, you won the game, but the performance was nothing close to your prediction. The performance was nothing.
The performance was way off.
So based on your confidence going into the game, you were absolutely categorically wrong. Yes, you won the game. No, you were categorically wrong. You said your team was going to score 3 goals at Anfield versus Arsenal, and you won by a 1-goal margin.
Okay, so let me break it down.
0.3% chance free kick.
Let me break it down because you seem to think it's delusional confidence. Yeah, it's not. Believe me, it's not delusional confidence.
No, but no team has scored 3 goals against us in 2 years.
Yeah, because you know what it is. I back my team to come back, bro. We have that mentality to come back in games. I've seen us do it.
You know what I realized?
I understand we conceded 3 goals in how long, yeah?
Nothing matters. There's no logical argument.
I back my team to go and get the job done, and that's exactly what we done. It weren't going to be easy. Look at the Newcastle game. I literally said, the Arsenal game is going to be as tough as, if not harder than the frigging than the Newcastle game. Was I not correct? We was poor. But you guys weren't easy to break down. It was a tough game. But either or either, I still said we was going to win.
I hear your point. I honestly, what happens after a loss is we always hear people going to grand conclusions and statements that I feel like don't have anything correlated to the actual game. When we go back to saying Arsenal fans were overly confident, I think Arsenal fans had justified reason to be confident going into the game at Anfield simply because of how good we know our team is, the amount of squad depth we have in our squad, even with the injuries, plus the confidence that we have in the players that we now currently have. Guess what? I don't think any Arsenal fan expected Mikel Merino to be starting on this game. So that is probably one major factor in why some people lost belief going into the beginning of the game. But hey, fair play, you guys won the game, but let's not rewrite history and act like Arsenal fans were completely delusional to think they were going to get a win or get a draw. We got a draw the last 2 seasons, and at points in those last 2 seasons, we outplayed you guys at your ground. The first 20 minutes, we did outplay you, and you were vulnerable. You guys got the win because of the free kick, and overall, I don't think you guys were terrible or anything, but neither team can walk away from this game and say, hey, we're head and shoulders better than you.
Let me quickly do these supers quick because otherwise they're just gonna get lost in the dunya. Need to put this out there. Virgil van Dijk is the goal of the Premier League. Yeah, that's just getting skipped right there. These motherfuckers spent 1 billion just to look like prime Stoke.
Bro, it's allow it, bro.
Look at a Chelsea fan saying that. Know your history, bro.
Hypocrisy talk coming from Mr. Unprecedented.
Do you know what the actual hypocrisy is? Now,
I haven't actually made one.
Relax. Let me and then you get. Yeah, but the actual hypocrisy here, is the fact that everyone always says Arsenal fans seek validation and avoid expectation, but then when Arsenal fans actually are confident going into a game, everybody says we're delusional. So what is it? Is it we don't want the expectation and we're avoiding it? Or are we delusional? Because two things can't be true.
Well, you think you're gonna win a league with a manager you don't like, so that is quite delusional, I must say.
I back my manager.
I don't agree. Yeah. Can you say me as well, please? Can you say not me?
No. I'm just talking to Hawks. Like that's directly at Hawks. And Gal, you're good, man.
There's been girls in the past that I haven't liked, and I've still beat them. So I don't.
That's a great. Fair play. Yeah, fair play. Yeah. Is you waffling about narratives when you lapped it up when you guys won against United 1-0? We don't care, is what Chris is saying.
No, Kaz, I spoke to you after that game. Did I not say you guys played well?
I don't at me, man.
No. Be fair. I think every single Arsenal fan sat there and said Man United played well. But we got the job done. I'm not sitting here.
No, we get called every week saying that we won on game week 1 apparently. So it's like, do you know what I mean?
And it was the same way with you lot. You lot was saying the same thing to us, but we outplayed you. That's just our thing. We played good, isn't it?
Yeah. Why is Martinelli still on the roster, let alone starting? He's hands down the weakest link on the team and completely useless. He's a liability on the pitch. If not Eze, then Trossard every time. I agree. Martinelli offers nothing. He's got no confidence yet, so it made no sense to start. I said this as well. Like I don't know why he's starting.
He just needs to get.
It makes no sense. No, Arteta is actually a criminal at this point because it's like I just looked at Liverpool today. Yeah, I don't know if everyone did. I don't know what you felt like, Wilkes or KJ or anyone in the comments. Yeah. But I still looked at a Liverpool that didn't look comfortable for about 60 minutes of the game until Curtis Jones came on, really. And it was like, is someone going to try and actually do something? And why did it take him so long to bring on Eze and that? It's like, bro, the guy's itching. Can you see him on his seat where he's just eyeballing like he's about to go? Yeah, I'm not even going to say it because I don't know.
Was he playing for Jordan? For you Arsenal fans, was he playing for Jordan? I don't know.
It's seen from the lineup.
From the lineup.
He was playing to not lose.
Yeah. That's the one. He didn't play to win. He played to not lose. If he got something, he got something. If not, he not. But you know what? We have to give flowers now, man. I'll be real, man. So Szoboszlai, man.
Yeah.
Szoboszlai, like even it's not just a free kick here, just from right back alone. I thought Trent was playing there. Like I'll be real, like he was really good. He was really
see that
good,
ball that he played to Gakpo as well.
There's a lot of players. Mascara, Declan Rice,
Van Dijk had a very good game.
Timber for me, Calafiori is wicked for me. I know a lot of players on both teams I thought were just really, really good in it. Szoboszlai got that bit, but defensive / couple midfielders. I think they can get some flowers today, man.
Can we say about Konate as well?
Konate done his job.
Bro, the last few games, Konate was getting like, Jamie Carragher was crucifying him. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, Konate does have bozo moments. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think this time round, especially because I thought this type of game, if any send it back to press, it was going to be Konate. So that's why I was worried about Konate. VVD's been immense since the start of the season, but Konate is the one that's been shaky. But I must say, today he did step up still, I can't lie. So, I must give credit. I think if it wasn't for Szoboszlai, I probably would give it to Konate only because for the last couple of games, he's been so shaky. And I think for this type of game as well, to be immense like this was decent. I think the only player I could be like is McAllister. But obviously, I know Slot's been saying that, we're using him back into the team and stuff like that. He only got an hour as well.
Wait.
Don't forget about Mo Salah.
He was arse.
What
about Burks?
Mo Salah today was on.
You don't have to talk about Burks.
What about Burks?
Let's talk about Lewis Holtby. Let's talk about Lewis Holtby. Let's go, man. I can't wait for this one. Because I'll get told for 160 minutes. I got told, he was really good in the second half, but I was like,
you got to say about Burks?
Yeah, like, you want to know, is that 100 mil?
Let me hear.
No, do you know what it is? I hear it. Do you know what it is? What you might want to say is probably true. I hear it. But I think if you're not playing in a good team, like, of course, the price tag and everything, I hear it. But it's same with like Declan Rice and stuff like that. Like Declan Rice has been immense, and he's that 100 mil like midfielder. But it took a while to get into the team. I'm just protecting him, and I'm being that guy in it. But I think what you man gonna say, he's not been playing well. Like, I'm not going to be that Liverpool.
Bro, the price doesn't matter. The price doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the price.
Does.
It doesn't matter.
I don't think people are going to
I'm not worried.
Yeah,
I'm not worried.
Wait,
yourself, man. Don't explain yourself.
Patrick, why don't the price matter?
Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Why? I'm asking you why.
Okay. Let me tell you something, right? The market has changed these days, so the price doesn't matter. It is what it is. That's the price these days. So it doesn't matter.
No, that's not how it works. I've been slaughtered about prices for years. Yeah, don't.
Bro, we got slaughtered for giving Chelsea 52 M's for Noni.
That's your but
no, but you're saying price
from Arsenal.
No, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying Noni's the games that he's played right now. You wouldn't say he's been a bad signing. It's only been 3 games. What I'm saying is with the Works one, bro, he's been non-existent. He played Newcastle last game. They had 10 men and he still didn't get in a game. He still had no effect on the game. This is what I'm saying. When it's 100 mil,
you can say the same thing. Grealish came to the start of the season. He wasn't great, but the next season won Champions League and he was immense in that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
he still gets forward. Patrick still wasn't too today.
I'm not a 100 million player.
No. Listen, my thing is, I'm a realist. I know that he's gonna come good, so I'm crashing it on him now.
Okay.
I know. This is my point, bro. He's playing crap. I think I feel like Burks is a cold player. I respect him, so I know he's gonna come up to grips for the Premier League. But right now, if you're talking about right now, bro, 100 million is crazy. He's not looked like half of that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he's meant to connect the midfield.
Florian Mount.
They're going past him. They're going past him. They're not even playing to him. They're going through.
Yeah, but that's the player.
Yeah, well, towards the end of the game, you saw him getting on the ball a bit more. You saw him actually playing passes and that. So,
but that's not why you signed him
from the start. You need to start doing it from the start of games, innit?
When Chelsea got the new players, everybody gave time. Everybody gave time for Chelsea.
Nobody gave time. And you know what? For Liverpool fans to say that,
Go on, Hawks.
Liverpool fans were on Caicedo and Enzo's neck the most.
Fair enough.
I still am, to be fair. I mean, I'm not on it directly because that's a bit mad, isn't it? But you know what I mean. But Enzo for sure.
Yeah, what about Enzo?
What are we doing? No one gave Caicedo time. It was
once from day one West Ham game, he got slaughtered.
But now all of a sudden, because it's a Liverpool player, we have to give Wirtz time. You man didn't sign him.
Do you know why? Because it's the most entitled fan base ever.
I didn't say
rightly so though.
Bro, it's crazy.
Man, exactly. You know what I mean?
I didn't say give him time.
It's okay to just say that he's been dead. It's okay.
I already agreed with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
He will become Nang, but at the moment, he's dead.
Yeah, if you man doing the
I disagree with he's been dead.
We can only judge him of what we've seen so far. Well, do you get what I'm saying?
Let's get that out there first and foremost, innit? But if you think he's been dead food, if that was the case, I'll be saying get him out of the team, bro. Like, I don't think that.
Who else you gonna play there? Who else you gonna play there?
Pepper chicken, bro. He's been dead.
I'm not worried.
No seasoning, bro.
If that's you guys' opinion, that's
fine.
He's
been microwave meals, bro.
Me personally, I'm not worried about Wirtz.
But right now, as it stands, we're gonna talk about Dr. Doofenshmirtz, fam. Like from Phineas and Ferb, fam. Like this guy's moving like some absolute brain dead attacking mid. I think I've seen more from Szoboszlai attacking mid.
From you as well to say that as well when your team is all the way down below.
Respectfully, cool. So couldn't have cost like half his price. Who's done more so far? Like realistically, who's made more of an impact so far in the Premier than new clubs? One's got a brilliant team with Salah, with Gakpo's and Gravenberch, while the other one is like play football and inshallah, innit?
Okay. All right. Then.
I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying.
He's not Prem proven, bro.
We're doing that, but one costs 160 million. I've been told he's world class already.
Yeah,
I ain't said that. I ain't said he's world class.
I think he's a Liverpool. Does anyone want to explain to him? Does anyone want to explain to him the imaginary contract?
No, we'll talk about
this. We'll talk about that guy. But what's it called? The imaginary contract. As soon as you land on YouTube, you speak.
No, I want to speak for myself.
The majority, not everyone, but the majority, because there's two sides, different kind of fans, isn't it? But right now, you speak for a certain collective of Liverpool fans. So that's why they say get him off. Like, do you know what I mean? Or get him on, get that guy on. So I'm just saying.
I'll tell you now, first game missing
all I
against
gotta
Brisbane
say is-
Town. I'll tell you that for free.
I'm gonna head off, but I'm gonna see you guys January 7th. That's when we play next.
Ooh. Yeah, man.
Nice. Well, you know what? You can go back down. There you go, Patrick. Right, respectfully, innit? Yeah. Because you know what? My favorite subject right now is Man City. Because you know what? It's nice to talk about Arsenal for a long time. But I'm just saying, are we ready? Are you ready? You know what? Get in the middle.
Damn,
Yeah,
Patrick, your shit.
Yeah, telling the man to get in the middle is crazy.
So what? Because that's like Man City's defense right now. Let's talk about Inori and let's talk about Ruben Diaz.
It's bad.
Uncomfortable conversation.
Sit down.
No, wait. Can everyone wait?
Man drinking his tea. Look.
Yeah. Everyone, be quiet, because obviously he was doing the K-pop ad-libs, the Migos ad-libs earlier. Now's the platform for you to talk, brethren. You wanted to talk so much earlier. Let's talk. Let's go, Patrick.
You know what? You probably brought the wrong City fan for this. Because if you obviously, some of you man are too big to be watching my channel, but I'm called the negative one. So let me.
We don't need the story time.
No. Let me say my story, folks. I've heard your story for 3 years when you haven't been winning the title. So let me say my story.
Patrick Rowland, we don't need it, bro. We don't. Need
you know what?
Potter.
Okay, let me be honest with you. I'm gonna still tell you my story. I said it last season. I said it before we said last season that I think we're running out of legs. I said the time when we won the 4, I was surprised that Arsenal didn't win it. I gave up in January. I said this title belongs to Arsenal. And by somehow a miracle of Foden and Diaz got us through. But guess what? Even when Diaz was in the team, we were getting cooked. We were getting counted.
Let's check where you are on the table.
So yeah, we were at the bottom 12. Look at 12. Just double that number. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. Let me say this, and I'm going to say.
No, you're not. You're on 13th.
Fuck! What happened?
I'm just saying, innit? Yeah. I'm just gonna say, you confident about beating me as well. Just wondering, just asking for a friend.
I think you're gonna win. I say this.
I'm too grown for that shit. Like bro, that's normal in football language, man. I can't be bothered.
No, you're going to win. Simple.
But maybe it's a poor. That sounded mad. But what's it? Is it? Cool. Because I want to know if your savior Doku's gonna do anything.
No, I don't think so. Okay, let me tell you something, guys. You cannot be dominating people for 10 years. Or I can't be meeting Hooks every 10 years, beating the shit out of Hooks, and Hooks will just allow me for the 10 years for me to beat the shit out of him. One time Hooks will say, this guy, I'm gonna get him one time. So what's happening right now is these new managers have just exposed us. Simple as when we tighten our 4 backs, guess what teams are doing? They're just telling the wingers to stay wide, ball over the top. None of our 4 backs nowhere to be seen. So we're done. We're done out here. I said before that Pep Guardiola is going towards the end, and I think he's done. The
maddest thing is your goal was actually very lucky as well.
What do you mean, our first goal?
Yeah, your first goal was super.
The only goal. What do you mean?
Your only goal. What are you thinking?
The first goal. What, you thinking you won? No, you didn't win, you know. The first one, bro.
You got choice.
Do you know what's bad? I asked my super, like the guy who is my boss right now, who's doing my training, because I'm training in a new place. I asked him for a favor that I want to watch the game at 2:00. I sat in my car, watched the game at 2:00, 1-0, and then my break was over. Then in my head, I was like, the worst thing that can happen is a draw. I know that Brighton are that good. The worst thing that can happen is a draw. Then when I saw missed calls from UK numbers, when I saw texts and my phone was vibrating, I didn't want to look, but I was like, no, maybe it's my mom or somebody. But I checked again. I just saw people posting the whole 2-1. And I was like, I'm not surprised anymore. I think Pep Guardiola has dominated at Barcelona, Bayern. Eventually, you got to get exposed. Eventually, your football has to be studied. Do you know when I knew that this football has been studied? Is when the Crystal Palace manager went on a press conference and said, yes, Pep Guardiola has beaten me, and it was close than more people think, but I have studied him for years. Next time I play him, I'm going to beat him. What did he do? He slapped us in the FA Cup final. We're done. We are done.
So Pep can't rebuild teams. So that was the narrative about Pep, isn't it? So Pep can't rebuild. You've been able to spend money in January, and you still got the pushing power. You still got the money to be spent. So okay, cool. You got your players, and this is the only thing. Pep has been a great manager. I'm not dismissing him, but it seems that Pep can't rebuild teams. When things goes left, he seems to can't get it back. I can't believe he's still playing the way he's playing right now. Yeah, it's crazy. The way you're talking about your centre backs as well, Ruben Diaz as well. Came in a
he's done. He's done.
Silva was meant to go, but was meant to stay. Savinho, whatnot as well. Jack Grealish. Oh my gosh, and it's been there. And you guys been lucky, like you said, that season where Arsenal should have won the league.
Yeah, I think we're lucky.
Bro, the cracks were already there. But it seems that Pep can't rebuild and he can't move on sort of players. He's stuck, bro. And I think, and of course, now you said that the managers.
And do you know what's worse? Do you know what's worse? Do you know, Catch? What's making? Let me say this. Do you know what's making me laugh now? It's this. First of all, right, his whole system was built around Edison, isn't it? That's the whole system. You pressurize us. You come on. No. I mean, like Edison starts everything. So you press us. Edison is able to find pockets in your team, isn't it? Or look the ball. So can I ask something? Why are we getting Donnarumma? I know he's a world-class keeper. Then what are we going to do? Are we going to change the system? What is he looking to do? I don't even think Donnarumma is going to help us in this team. And Donnarumma right now is going for medical at City. So what the hell is he doing? Is he going to flip things? But let me just be honest. I called a spade last season. I said maybe everything that has a beginning has an end. Everybody has suffered. Arsenal fans, you've suffered.
No. Don't talk about suffering. Don't do that. I've heard my manager talk about that too much. Give me PTSD.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Maybe we should just understand that this guy, the same way as Liverpool, when Klopp left, I thought Liverpool were going to go in the mud. But look at it. The same players were given a bit of a lift. Maybe these players need a lift. Maybe these players are tired of this pass football. Maybe some of these players just want to play free football. So look, it is what it is. You guys can say whatever it is. I already gave up. That's why I'm smiling, because there's nothing else you can do to me right now. I'm comfortably sitting 13th. Man United will come and collect their usual 3 points, but I dare United to give us a bit of
imagine if Amram stays there. I don't know if he's going to. Even in his interview again, it sounds like he's going to walk slightly. But if you get a back-to-back win and it's against your club, I'm going to laugh my head off.
I know. I'm just praying for Arsenal not to embarrass. Because I know that might happen. That's what I'm saying. Might happen.
Patrick.
But Arsenal's way better than City, though. Like, what the hell? Like, don't try to drop your standards. You guys won 4 Prems, and now all of a sudden you're dropping standards. Look at this Pep guy. Of course, you're crashing.
I hear it, though. I hear it. They're like,
you guys won 4 Premier Leagues, and all of a sudden now, my great City. You
know what it is? Well, they're spoiled brats, yeah. And I remember this. I remember Fergie had to wait 3 years to go get another title. Chelsea's resurgence and that. I don't remember. Come on, man. What is this? This is your legendary manager. Like, you're never getting this again.
That's what I'm saying. But look, Jose's time is also over. Who ever thought that Jose would be begging?
It's just me. Like, Pep just looks like he's got no fire left.
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say, did he actually want to stay last summer?
Nah, they forced him, man.
It's a definitely forced thing.
It was the Chargers thing. They forced him to stay.
Yeah, the Marinakis thing. Yeah, I hear it still.
That's a science contract now.
Does this end of Pep and like the Fergie talk? Because we've seen Fergie rebuild. We've seen now that Pep can't rebuild. We've seen it. Obviously, the season's still young, but I don't think this team's gonna come good. Like even the likes of Rodri, that first half you saw, they looked much better, but they were still easy to get braked on and all that. So
Fergie rebuilt like 5 different teams, bruv.
This is my point. So I feel like that argument now has to just be in the bin. Unless Pep does a madness this season, you have to put it in the bin.
Yeah, but what do you think that madness is?
He needs to buy centre backs.
He needs a right back as well.
He needs to buy players.
He needs to buy centre backs.
He needs right backs. I think he needs right back. I think he needs right back.
Even a left back.
Man had this much money.
I mean, they got Guardiola coming back to me,
and you're telling me that he needs to buy centre backs. What have you seen Ruben Diaz? Tell me, people were talking about Ruben Diaz had one good season in the Prem. One good season. And it was Nathan Ake or Guardiola saving him. People might say that, like Diaz is like, well, bro, he's good. Don't get me wrong. But he's had one good season. And look what's happening now. Ruben Diaz is sus. You can easily get out Ruben Diaz. Mateta has done it. João Pedro has done it. And bear in mind, Patrick, am I right that Brighton is like your bogey team as well? Like Hertzler beat you last season as well. I remember that as well, I think. But nevertheless, you want Pep to buy more players.
Nah, but
these men are arrogant, bro.
Do you know what? Let me be honest with you, right? And it makes me laugh because you're right. A lot of rival fans keep telling us buy this, buy that. Do you know what I said? For me, I said even the time when Calvin Phillips came to City, I said if Pep Guardiola is a top manager, as we praise him as City fans, we put him at standard, right? So we put him at a standard. That's what we say. So why, when I'm judging him, I get negativity when I'm judging him at that same standard we have put him as City fans, saying he's one of the best? I said if you are a great manager, my brother, manage Calvin Phillips then. He's a 40 million player. Don't tell me he's dead food. No. Manage him. The guy failed to manage him. And do you know what he said? Oh, he's not smart enough. He said Nunes is not smart enough to play in midfield and puts him at right back. It's his own fault. It's not my fault. You are the top manager getting paid a lot of money. Why can't you manage these players? Why can you not change the system? Because you can't tell me, let's say, player for player, are Brighton better than City? Player for player. Haaland is
not. No, of course not. Of course not.
What are we doing here? I don't get what the excuse is. Maybe the time is over and our suffering is coming back. Let's just
accept. No, you can get Ruben Amorim if you want. He knows all about suffering, man.
So what do you think you need? So what do you think you need to going forward in it?
A miracle.
Yeah.
Brother, have you seen us play football? Have you seen what's happening to us? We play a good first half.
You got no legs.
We play a good first half. We look good. We look like the normal City. Then second half, we look like somebody told us not to play football anymore. Like they look not interested. And do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Klopp Liverpool. They used to come and play good football first half. Second half, they were like just gone. Maybe the same way as Klopp just left. Maybe Pep Guardiola should just say the same thing.
On the Klopp, it was different. It was reversed. First half with stink, and then second half would come out and with smack teams.
Yeah,
it's that team talking it.
It's what it is. People, we're gonna redirect to a Gal show, but firstly, let's do something good. Look, end of the summer, Catch and SB need 51 more subscribers. Look in the pinned. Look at right there.
Run up the subs.
If you're a part of Never Foul, come on, man. You know what we do, man. We try to help as much people as possible. So can everyone just go and click subscribe so they can monetize and start earning a little buck or two for the hard work? Come on, man. It's not that difficult, man. So yeah, man, sub that up right there, man. Come on, it's not difficult. It really isn't difficult, innit? So please go do that for us. But we're gonna go over to Gal's channel. And you can just go just say Nafraid in it. I don't know, hashtag Glockerez or I don't know, no, Glucarez. There we go. Yeah, man. There we go.